more Persona 5 Royal.
Since Dav's not here, sub Phantom Freaks. Can't break that streak.
No, we can't let it die, even if he's not here. Oh boy. So.
Oh god, I turned it down from Sonic Adventure 2 and now I can't hear it.
Yeah, last night's game was really loud, so everything feels like slightly quieter than it
Sonic
should.
Adventure 2 has notoriously terrible sound mixing, so...
Yeah, it was fun, except for the parts that were annoying.
I mean, that's old games in general. There's always just those parts that didn't go age well.
I mean, I don't think I
I
ever
stand by that
had...
you were just doing the Sonic v Shadow fight wrong, though.
Yeah, I definitely was. No, you're right.
It's totally fair to say that the Eggman Tails fight is bullshit, but the Sonic Shadow fight at the end is...
Would you believe me if I said I
pretty
never
consistent.
had that much trouble when I was younger with that Tails v Eggman?
Oh, see, I had trouble... Oh, the Tails Eggman one? Yeah, that's one I swear was easier when I was younger, too, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's like, now that I have more strategy to it, I'm worse at it.
You used to just button mash and win. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so last time we dabbed our way through Futama's Palace. That about sums it up. So...
Well, I don't understand why you do that. This game's a lot more fun when you're the appropriate level.
Because it can be very satisfying to bully a boss.
Yeah, but that means you don't get to bully anything else but the boss.
Fair.
There's no bullying them if you just delete them instantly.
Oh, hey Yoshicast, how's it going?
Oh, someone in chat?
Yep. The one that Danny always calls Senpai. Because he gave us...
It's time for Futaba to sleep for a month. Aren't you excited?
Well, yeah, I get to raise my social stats, my confidants. It'll be vibe time. Alright. So we were just in the metaverse. Oh, right, I actually have an action. That feels weird. I don't know why it feels weird, but it does. Let's take a look at my social stats. I can't really do anything but raise one of my social stats.
Yeah, this was immediately after fighting the boss, right? So
Yeah.
you're not allowed to block.
Yep. Can't leave, can't call Kawakami.
Because you don't have it maxed.
Sweets
To be
and
fair, I really
Chinatown. Hey!
can max it, then you don't have to worry about being locked in LeBlanc anymore.
It almost feels like a waste reading any of those books with only one chapter since I finished the speed reading book. Does that make sense?
All the ones with only one chapter just tell you where locations are. The only reason to read them is if you're trying to get the read all the books thing from the Thieves' Den.
If I plan on platting, I'll do it another time.
You see, you don't even need to do that to plat. It's only for Thieves' Den.
Because one of the entire reason I read one last time was so I'd have access to the aquarium for the twins.
There. It is necessary to do that one to get the twins aquarium hangout.
Last night you wrote the very first chapter of your Minato AU, and its official name is Moonwatcher. Ooh. That's actually not bad.
Well then.
I like that.
You mean to toes.
Yoshi's been working on an alternate universe idea where Minato from Persona 3 is somehow acquainted with the Phantom Thieves. And he's calling it Moonwatcher. What are your plans? Everyone's just look how anxious these guys are. Like, she's fine, she's asleep. I appreciate the concern. Oh, I can up on. Okay, so with
I think it's been a really long time since we've heard from Akechi or Sumi, though.
Not really.
Hasn't it been? It's been like over a month since Sumi and half a month since Akechi, hasn't it?
Let's see. Oh, I'll look for the bookstores. There's one up in Shinjuku, right?
I think so. You read books a lot faster than me, so you run out of them. Out of books to read quicker than me too.
There's a bookstore.
Cause I really only read the books on the train.
Also, a shop for plants, but it only opens up at night. Nothing else from here? Alright, it was worth a shot. Tokyo Daylight is so freaking catchy.
Whole soundtrack's catchy.
Truth.
Please take your time.
No new books, really. I finished the DVD.
You don't have Akihabara yet, right?
I don't think so.
What would you like?
Alright. Because there's a bookstore there, but if you don't have it. As well as there's also a used game store there, too.
Akihabara. Shibuya, Ngajayama, Akasaka, Mitsuke.
I think you'd remember it if you had it, because
There's the church.
this is just me struggling a little bit to remember how far through the game you are, actually. Because there's just certain things I'm used to having access to since...
Oh, so this is where the fishing pond is.
Yeah. I didn't actually do this until I'd almost beat the game. Because there's a trophy for spending time at the fishing ponds. And I just completely ignored it.
Yeah, there's probably one for spending time at the temple in, what's its face? Kichijoji, too.
There is, and that was the very last trophy I got for my platinum.
Oh,
Because I just didn't do it.
okay, so... Let's just hang with On. Why the hell not?
We'll just have to wait for now.
This seems like a bad idea, On. But sure, let's try it.
Yes!
I have several questions.
I have no answers.
No, like, her entire plan is to slim down, but... Oh. Oh.
Come on.
I like how I was making a joke about social stats, and everyone else is like, yeah, actually. Ryuji's just like, what? Oh! Oh, here's Ryuji being a total frickin' Chad.
F that.
My respect for Ryuji is massive for that comment.
I'm not gonna sell out for...
Like, this right here is fantastic. If you do that, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that.
F that.
Okay, so this is a conversation someone had to have with Lucy at some point in Fairy Tail, right?
Seriously?
I mean, that's sort of the conversation I assume she had with that person she bought Tool from. He only took 1,000 jewel off.
Yeah, I
She's all
remember that.
upset.
She was so upset
She
that he
seemed-
only gave her that much of a discount.
It's like, you got a discount at all, bitch. Be happy. At the same time, though, all she got was Plu, who,
She should be glad he
bless
didn't
his
try to
heart,
hike
is
the...
useless.
I mean, he helped during that one Dragon Lacrima thing, remember? With the weird chick that eats hot dogs?
Oh, I forget about her all the time because she's a filler character.
Yeah, she was just used right before Endless to introduce the fact that people can be put in Lacrima.
I guess. She's an anime-only character. She's actually one of the better filler arcs, though. Like, I didn't hate that one the same way I hate some of the other ones.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was kind of odd. Like, the first time I was like, wait, what?
Oh, it's obvious filler. Like, this definitely didn't need to happen.
Oh, he's talking about her rival, isn't he?
I think so. This is a social link up, not a hangout, right?
Yeah. You know, I dig Joker's style right here, actually. Like, this is something I straight up wear.
Yeah.
Shirt? Yeah.
Just his gym outfit.
Yeah, basically. Like, sweatpants, a t-shirt, and a jacket over it. Yeah. Like, it looks good.
Whoa.
It's interesting that there's actual specific confidants where you get ranked up and another member of the Thieves or something is involved.
I mean, it makes sense for her character that she would be dealing with Ryuji, seeing as her and Ryuji have a very interconnected past.
Yeah. They went to the same middle school and crap.
Yeah. To be honest, I wish there was more of the Thieves hanging out together outside of Thieves things.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are a few little nitpicks with this game I have, like, I wish that the person you choose today actually amounted to something more than a dating scene and that's it.
Let's get back.
Or I wish that you could have more meaningful hangouts outside of where gameplay needed it to happen. I wish there was something to do with confidants after you finished them.
Yeah, there's not really a point to hanging out with someone after you've maxed out their conversation. Like, that's one of the big Persona jokes, is I only have to hang out with someone 10 times and then I never have to see them again. And we'll have a
Best
friendship
friends,
forged
now I'm
forever.
never gonna see you again. I have 7 girlfriends and I never talk to any of them.
Ultimate Chad move. On, you loser. I like how the more I hang with the Phantom Thieves, the
There's still no
less
response from the
I'm,
Phantom Thieves
like,
to mention.
meaning when I'm poking at them, the more I'm, like, just poking at them for the hell of it, because they're fun.
Most likely, the Phantom
Except this guy, fuck this guy.
means of
Yeah.
confronting you.
You're not fun till third semester.
That was excellent timing. I didn't even know Akechi was gonna be on TV.
That jet is quite
Well,
different
where else
than
would
what
Akechi be?
we've
He's
brought
always
up
on
thus
TV.
far.
It's just a matter of whether or not you saw it.
Yeah, of course he's on
It seems
TV.
their best option
Man
is
lives
to
on
reveal
TV.
their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll beat you. You think you can beat me?
Hey,
Sorry, I still have Sonic Adventure 2 in the brain.
Oh! Right, I forgot about that.
Have Persona that you're about to let disappear?
No, I don't have one in there. What?
Oh, I just wanted you to hang out.
Yeah.
I understand why you guys feel nervous.
What
but-
the hell was that?
Hey!
Was what? I blinked and it was over, I think.
Okay, like... What is up with Yusuke's texting? Like, look at that crap.
Oh, it's that thing where, like, you send 2 texts. Like, it's supposed to be one conversation, but you send 2 texts.
Oh, because it's
Make
too
it out
long for the
faster.
text box or
But
something?
someone else interrupts you halfway, so you got your
Ah.
first half of the text, someone else talks, and then your second half of the text. I
That's-
think that's what you were doing.
That's
Escort,
actually
what are you doing?
really funny. I like that. Uh-oh.
The Discord itself is fine. It's like my Discord window closed, and I was just looking at the windows.
Ah. Hey,
window.
Soja Bro. Let's see, I could hang with the twins. Let's take a look, see if anyone's rank upable. Kawakami is not rank upable at the moment, but I probably need to hang out with her in order to get it up. I could do Oya, but, you know, it's Oya. Wait, actually...
You ever finished the fortune teller? No, you didn't. It still says the cheerful fortune teller.
I need to
You
rub
went
it...
to Memento so you can finish her, yeah.
Yeah, I need to rub it in her face.
Nah.
I changed destiny.
Think.
I can change destiny and you can't, nah.
She seems so sweet, like... I feel bad poking
What?
at her about that.
No!
Goodness gracious!
Excuse you?
Her boyfriend stopped abusing her?
Oh, right, this is voiced.
I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
I'm saying I like her a lot by the time I finished her confidant. Early on, not so much.
I forgot we were actually at a voiced point in the...
Yeah, because we haven't checked. This is her finally her rank 1.
The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Yeah, it's what I do.
No.
Oh, yeah, just made it.
This must be some sort of
Yo?
trick.
Good damn, Steve.
Don't worry, we carried on the tradition even without you.
She made a deal with her boyfriend or something.
Oh,
didn't
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You really have a low opinion of me, don't you, Jahaya?
Yes.
She saw it
he?
happen in
What
the
did you
future.
do?
You know, I changed the future. Just call me Trunks.
That's
Find him in
so.
Tokyo Bay,
I will save
turn
the
him into a
future.
metal drum and dump insects on him.
What? Are you accusing me of being a mafioso? What the fuck?
No. I put his
No.
feet in cement blocks and dropped him in the
Must
ocean,
have taken
obviously.
some sort of extreme measures.
She's accusing me of being Yakuza.
Well, I mean, you do have the shady hair.
You certainly
You're
do
wearing
seem
fake
ordinary.
glasses. You carry a cat around.
Quite ordinary.
And also a fake gun.
Any of those Yakuza things?
Not really, but, you know, they're kind of shady as hell.
At most, I'm a drug dealer.
I mean, ordinary high school
Which,
student
But yeah,
not
sorry.
wrong, I even have a supplier, it's Takemi.
There you go.
Fine. I'm just going to have
Which
to
may
verify
or
your power.
who may or may
If they
not
reveal
have a
they
thing for
reversed
you,
my terror
depending on how this
policy.
goes.
You are very salty about the fact I changed your prediction, aren't you?
This is
Well, that is a
a
customer loss.
situation
This
for a
is,
fortune teller
frankly,
like me.
really funny to me. Like, the way that her eyes are narrowed. Like, she looks so freaking dumb. Like, look at this little shit.
Abby is ready for a battle.
Just listen to me while
It's
I tell
time
you.
to
Yeah.
And if another
Oh, here, have like a duel with tarot cards. Play Go Fish with tarot cards.
How would that work, actually?
You just need 2 sets of tarot cards. And do you have a? Do you have any chariots? Go fish.
No, those are Pisces. That's not what we're looking for.
Oh, wow, she went from hating me to wanting to prioritize me. Is this what they
Well-
call tsundere?
Actually,
Is it a deal?
I mean, after all, if you can change your fate, if you can change the fate of, you know, what's supposed to be never changing,
I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Yeah, sure.
You will? Really?
And it doesn't take time to use her fortune telling, right?
I look forward
Nope.
to verifying
nope,
your
does not.
Just
What
funny.
the hell? That's so exploitable, I love it.
It is. If you've got enough money, you could go to her every day. Be like, just make me closer to somebody. Okay, give me 500 yen and I'll do it.
Slaps the
Alright,
table.
of course
Why do you
you do.
carry around tarot
5,000
cards?
yen, excuse me.
Yeah, too bad we gotta wait. We gotta work to
Like,
get there.
like it. To be fair, it could piss through your money pretty quickly, but At the same time, with how easy it is to grind money.
There's no way you could have
Considering this is
replaced
Cameron we're
so many
talking about.
crumbs.
Like, he's basically the Scrooge McDuck out of the three of us.
Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice.
I mean, I've had 600 million yen as my current max
You're
I've
not
ever
getting
had at
away
one
this
time.
with just
I'd have
luck.
more if I wasn't spending so much on fusing stuff to complete the compendium.
I am
Yeah.
thou it shall beget the birth of the
By the way,
14th
sorry for being late. It was I had to call into work today, so I just literally got home and rushed myself to get to the stream.
You're good, man.
Good.
Temporarily.
No, go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. How dare you be late to the stream? This is very important.
Wait. Okay, so I can go to her, get a reading that increases the growth rate of a social stat?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. It literally makes you closer to them just by talking to her.
No. That's social stat, like guts or charm, not just a confidant.
The stats, yeah, the stats are.
Yeah, the
too.
stat was the first one.
I don't use the stat ones as much because it's growth rate. They don't actually just give you stat points, which means you have to then go do something that would use that, give you that
Let's
stat
close up
point.
shop for today.
So here's the thing. You can talk to her and get a reading either day or night.
Don't patronize me, Chihaya.
The only time you can't talk to her or can't get anything with her,
If it's raining.
if it's raining, yeah. Sorry, I heard like a little glitch, audio glitch. I was like,
Yeah,
what the heck?
I heard that too, actually.
I heard it too.
Weird.
Hmm.
What kind of black magic I'll have to resort to? Okay, that was an echo of me. That sounded weird. Wait, are you threatening me with a voodoo if I don't hang out with you?
Obviously.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is the Persona universe. I'm willing to believe voodoo's actually real.
Next time.
Haven't you seen the death skills?
What was that sound?
Yeah,
I don't know.
what's going
in that
on?
glitch? Like,
I
I swear to
don't know.
God, Soundwave was just talking to me.
Josh, you son of a bitch! You're breaking my stream!
I'm really not sure.
Fix your shit, Josh!
Yeah?
Oh, I see it. Josh is here.
Oh, Josh is here?
Josh is here.
Do you guys think I was just blaming him for no reason?
Oh, so that...
Josh,
I don't know, maybe it's
seriously!
freezing a little bit. Oh, and now the stream is slowing down a little bit.
Josh, you're
Damn it,
breaking
Josh.
it!
So that sound was just Josh.
Yeah, it's
But he's like
Josh.
too far away from the mic or something.
So that's why. So that's why I thought it was a transformer trying to talk to us.
I don't know, I think it was like a really glitched Josh's voice.
Oh, God damn it, Josh.
I didn't even hear the Discord sound of him joining, though.
Me neither.
Neither did I.
It looks like he's trying to talk, but I still hear him.
We're just hearing an echo, Josh.
Yeah, it's like...
I think that's his fan. Or his computer.
I think that's what it is.
Do I just need to kick
Okay,
him?
I think it's first.
God damn
Wow,
it.
this is going off the rails a little quickly.
Of course it is. Josh is here. Oh boy. Let's boot Discord back up.
Roland just came over and just slightly unplugged the microphone cord is what happened.
So okay, go blame your kid. Go blame your
I
kid.
was like,
Okay, I see how it is.
but I first realized it was a person when, like, I heard the sound and I very just
Okay.
barely heard "Hey guys" through the static, and it was like, I swear to God, Soundwave was like creeping in my ear.
Okay, so something cursed happened.
Well,
And of course it was
I'm
Josh.
glad I'm no longer just providing cursed audio.
Mhm.
I mean, it was kind of glorious.
It was
No,
certainly
he's
a
Alright,
thing.
figuring out
so-
all the things he can do to ruin my computer. Like, he opened 8 different games all at once yesterday and almost crashed my computer to death.
Oh, joy.
That's hilarious.
Jesus.
Also concerning.
Yeah. It was hilarious until I heard my fan, like, as loud as my, like, ceiling fan.
I mean, I've had my
Then-
fair share of attempting to crash my games. I believe I've already shown you that time that I spawned 100 million different Shions at once.
Why did you
For
spawn so
endlessly
many
modding.
anyway?
I mean, just cuz, like, literally, I
You
was just
don't
messing
wanna
around with the
spawn
mod
100
menu.
You
And
don't want to spawn so many characters in one go.
Club.
well, see, Shion's one of the party members that in the version of the mod menu I was using actually works as
You
intended.
do.
So I just sort of spawned a whole bunch of her to see what would happen and unleashed my army. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Now,
I knew she was going to be more effective than if I spawned a million Donalds, so.
And yet none of them will heal you.
Not a single one.
Million Donalds and
Shion's a
not
better
a
healer
single
than
cure
Donald.
spell.
Or they will after you use a potion.
Okay, what do you
No,
guys
sir, I
think?
can't use Kira.
Kindness
Here,
or
I'm
charm?
saving all my MP for Zenithal.
Oh my god, can you imagine how big that Zenithal would be with 100 Donalds?
Just I'm like unleash Zenithal and all the early bosses. Just
The
delete
hilarious
Ansem,
part is-
Seeker of Darkness in Kingdom Hearts 1.
The hilarious part is if you
I
go
don't know,
by
whichever one
Final
you want.
Fantasy logic, that would put Donald like, among the most powerful beings of all time.
Yeah, he's technically the most powerful mage in Square Enix history. Because no one else, not even Bahamut, has used a flare spell of that tier.
I think the only one that's closest is
Bahamut.
Sephiroth. Well, what's that Bahamut? Yeah, because I would say Sephiroth,
Sephiroth
he has to
uses
give it
Mega
flare.
Flare, but Donald uses Zeta Flare.
Okay.
I mean, of course, it kills him upon
Yeah.
use, but
I mean, he just deletes Terranort.
There was a Final Fantasy spin-off game, and you had a boss who threatened to use the most powerful magic spell, and he screamed out Zeta Flare, but instead it was Pico Flare, so it was 1/1,000,000% of power.
Jesus, that's a hell of a power level.
Yes, it was.
Pico is small.
Yes, it was a.
That means like you'd be
failure.
It was
He
like a
actually
single
just
spark.
kill him afterwards.
exactly.
Well then,
Yes.
that sucks.
Like Pico is one of the smallest units of measurement you usually have to deal with.
Pico is like 1/1,000,000th of a percent.
Alright.
Yeah,
million.
it's friggin' tiny.
Really?
So I can't hang with Dr. Legs.
Why not? I couldn't read. I didn't read it enough.
She kicked him out.
Video game.
The Gambler Goemon.
Goemon!
Go on.
Goemon!
Yeah, Crom, we heard you.
Let's see. Oh, hang on. Since I can't really think of anything to do today, let's just grab the twins from the Velvet Room and take them to the aquarium. I need to do that at some point.
I think that's only available at night, though.
Would it be?
Hey, Justin
I think so.
and Caroline, what do you want to do today?
Inmate.
Aren't you a little young to go
Yeah,
out?
I think it's
bitch.
only at night. Assuming you don't miss the time. Because I think there's certain dates that you that have like certain time locks too.
Now.
And you can't pick where they go, so as long as you're sure that they're ready for
No
the
slacking
aquarium day.
All right, so you have options.
You know what? Do I have enough guts for EY?
Maybe.
Probably.
I think you
We're
need to
gonna
do
got
that.
most of the game.
And that Arcana, is that, Tower Kid?
Oh no, you're thinking of Akira.
No, you can't do him yet.
Okay.
But you gotta wait for the story event that
Introduces
because
him?
there's a yeah,
Yeah.
he gets introduced by a mementos request. You'll know it when you see it, like I promise.
All right.
It's not very missable in Royal.
You should be grateful.
Well,
I think
that's
it was
not
missable
funny.
in the original game though. Because I remember not even knowing that Tower Kid was in the game in the original version.
Then why is there just a floating Oh, that's Ryuji in the arcade, isn't it?
Yeah, Ryuji
Yeah.
hangs out in the arcade.
In in
Okay.
Central Street.
There he is.
Sometimes.
God, I want this game on Switch.
You know, it's a funny thing that is never gonna happen.
All right.
See why not? There's
I would
literally
love-
nothing holding them back.
True.
The Switch could handle this easy.
It handles strikers well enough.
Yeah,
True.
and Strikers is the same engine.
All right.
And considering
And
how
Strikers runs at a higher
impressive-
frame rate.
considering
Plus,
how
there's
impressive
way more
SSD5
shadows on
looks-
screen all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
About the
seems-
only, I know that this game, if they put it on Switch, would be the highest file size of any game on Switch.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
But like, that just means it'd take a lot of space. Not that the Switch couldn't run it.
I got a mysterious 110
Wait.
gig.
You guys were talking about
SD
someone
card in the mail.
suspicious. It wouldn't happen to be Mishima, would it?
No,
Why is that
Mishima's,
Like that.
NPC name?
Mishima's got NPC energy, not suspicious. energy.
Definitely suspicious.
What
That
a
poor guy is
shady
nothing but
character.
NPC.
Don't indulge her.
Beep boop.
I swore that Yusuke was the shady character they found in this scene.
She's legitimately surprised. who he
Yusuke is way shadier than Mishima.
To be fair,
I think I'm thinking of a different event,
weird.
unfortunately.
Oh, you're looking for someone suspicious? Wait, are we both looking for someone suspicious? Is that gonna be Yusuke?
Oh, probably.
Doesn't
Type
he
that
have enough
lives in
money
his
to afford
own
to go to a
world,
planet
totally
museum?
disconnected from reality. Sounds like Yusuke. Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance. Yeah, it's Yusuke.
Mhm.
It's Yusuke. It's Yusuke.
Oh, that's okay.
It's freaking Kitagawa.
What a coincidence.
Ah!
You absolute dumbass, Matt Mercer.
Oh man, that's our emperor.
Oh god. Yeah,
Ooh.
actually, like, Mishima, you're not one to
No.
talk. Let's be real here.
This is supposed to see your points.
Tough.
Just
Probably.
call him weird to his
Easily.
face. It's great.
To be fair, every single member of the Phantom Thieves is super suspicious.
Well, yeah.
We have a guy that
They're
looks
all-
way too generic, a guy that looks and acts way too suspicious, a super thug jock, a weird blonde model, the class rep who looks
Oh,
like
weird
she
blonde
could be
what?
a yandere.
You kind of broke up there. Or does the stream? This thing froze.
Oh god.
Lost him.
Oh hell. Well.
Oh, yeah, it's
Uh,
froze.
Oh boy.
Alright. Oh boy.
Wouldn't be a CD sound stream if it wasn't cursed.
I blame Josh on this one, honestly. It was working fine.
It was working fine.
Sorry, I just wanted to come and support my friends.
Hey, it's okay. It's the friends we
Worst
made
decision
along
of
the
my
way.
life.
Maybe
Like,
maybe the real Persona 5 was the friends we made along the way.
The real
That's
Persona
the
5 was
point
the
of
enemies we
every
made along the
Persona.
way. Catchy and Joker flower in the flowers.
the real Persona 5 was this taking place after
God,
Persona
I want
4.
to see Akechi and Joker singing
You're
the
not wrong.
enemies song
Not
from Phineas
wrong.
and Ferb.
I gotta see that now.
How dare you put that in my head!
I mean, considering that both of them did like a little song sketch together and on the internet, like I pay for
Oh
that.
wait, they actually did a song sketch together?
I think
Link
so.
Star
It's
didn't
like-
happen.
Robbie Damon and
I'll
Xander
find
Mobus? Yeah, it's called You're Nothing Without Me. It's got hella gay energy.
Yeah. Though it's funny because Xander Mobus sounds more like his Smash announcer voice than his Ren voice. So you get to hear this Crimson Chin type manly man voice coming out of Joker.
It's kind of funny.
Crimson Chin is Kamoshida.
What?
Man, it's
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I mean, Kamoshida do have that chin though.
Here comes the Crimson
Crimson
Chin.
Chin.
Oh, I actually have a Fortune Persona.
Oh.
I almost forgot about that.
Or do you want to go to meet up with Hifumi?
I mean, both seem useful. You big.
They're both pretty useful. So,
Sorry, Josh, I haven't talked to you yet since like the Nintendo right? So what did you think of the E3 for Nintendo?
oh, it's the best.
I
I'm
thought
sorry.
it was really good. I was
Okay, the
super
rest of us talked
excited
about it, Sonic Adventure 2
and
yesterday.
hyped to see the Metroid stuff, and we at least got confirmed that
Yes.
Metroid Prime 4 is still happening.
I'm
know, it
hyped
has
to
a
watch
date
other
still.
people play that Metroid game because it looks like it's gonna be horror, and I'm just not gonna be able to handle that.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be a little more horror inspired, but
To be honest, my favorite Metroid was Fusion, where it kind of
Squeeze
had
me,
that.
you blonde psychopath! No! Think of him
Which
as a
one?
human-sized
There's so
stuffed
many.
animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair. How dare you? How actually dare you?
can we call you Meowgana?
Is that
Anyways,
seriously an issue? Like, Jesus, woman, it's 2021.
In Japan. Also, wasn't
Oh,
it like
I'm sorry.
2017 when this game came out?
I mean,
Well-
if you're not able to deal with his fluffiness, imagine if she met SMT5's protagonist. That
Dear
hair,
God!
That hair.
That man's
And so
got
does King.
so much hair.
those luscious locks.
The
I
hair
gotta say-
physics.
I gotta say, SMT5 protagonist is my favorite gender of all time.
I'm down with it though. He looks cool.
He looks sick.
Someone did confirm to me that it is a he, or they are a he.
Yes.
I figured, but like just the fact that he looks.
I
so
wasn't gonna say which
good.
because I could have been convinced either way.
Yeah, I don't care.
The man's
I mean,
Bishonen. Like, he looks like he could be either. It's chill.
Yeah.
He's androgyny the character.
That's... See, if he was a Persona character instead of an SMT one, that'd be his Persona's name.
Androgynous or androgyny.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe that'll just be his fan name, androgyny.
Come, androgyny!
What shall we do?
I mean,
But yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see like
I'm
some of the
excited.
stuff
It
that
looks like
Nintendo
it's
shows.
going to be SMT Nocturne, but new,
Mhm.
like not super dated.
Sorry, the encouraging options. Her. Just
What?
scream loudly until they feel encouraged.
Exactly.
Feel
That's how that works, right?
encouraged.
I will scream
Okay.
loudly now. No, it's okay.
Look
Make
at her!
the Stay Calm Kitty Cat poster, but all caps.
She's doing the narrowed eyes again. I kind of love it. She's just like, God damn it, Ren.
This country girl's like going all out at you, changing fate, and you're like, "Well, we have a chance
That's a
to change your
spoiler
fate."
that she's a country girl.
Which, yeah.
She's from Inaba, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I think
that's
she
a
actually
fan
might be.
theory. Well, they didn't specify which country, city, like which country, town she's been in,
I don't think
but
they ever mentioned what town she's from, but like it sort of sounds
Oh.
like Inaba.
You know what my theory is? She's the weather girl from the roof of the school in Inaba. The one that can perfectly predict the weather.
that she could work considering that
I mean,
in the
that-
past she did
say that
like-
she kept predicting things correctly and they were fine with it until she predicted a disaster. Then when the disaster happened, they blamed it on her.
She's
It's
a
like,
fucking
dude, what do you want me to
asshole.
do?
That'd be helpful.
Like, I am telling you.
I told you a
should
disaster
prepare
was
this.
coming. I didn't cause it. I just told you about it.
Why are you booing me? You know I'm right.
All right.
Like her entire character is they shot the messenger and now she's hiding in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not her fault that she can see it happen. I mean,
Yeah, not her
That
fault
kinda
God had a
sucks.
temper tantrum.
Spoilers.
oh my god, how does she know?
I mean, Josh is like abandoned all hope from avoiding spoilers. This is after Futaba's Palace, and we're incapable of
Yeah.
not talking about
Actually-
first semester.
Actually, without spoiling, because
memeing.
Andrew's not.
I'm just memeing.
Yeah. Well, here's the
I mean, I
question.
pretty
Without
much-
spoiling, how's Persona 4 going? Because I don't think Andrew is